Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. So, boom, yeah, we're going in with the top 5 Premier League players of all time. Yeah, when we say this, well, for me personally anyway, I've took into consideration a bit of everything, like what they've won, how long they was able to do it. You get what I mean? The heights that they reached as an individual, records that they set, everything all together. Because I think some players, like for me, Suarez was one of the best players to ever play in the Prem, but he didn't do it long enough in the Prem. Do you get what I mean? So there's a bit of a difference.
What's long enough? I think we should choose one each and then go into the rest of them.
Well, I don't think Ronaldo was here that long, but Ronaldo won 3 Premier League, so you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, man? So it's like it's differentiates.
Well, I'll give you 2.
Go on.
Obviously, I have to start with the main one, innit? I was petrified any time my team played against his. And obviously when I'm seeing him, he's back to goal and he's chipping the body.
I always knew it had to be.
It had to be.
Yeah, man.
Can't even question him.
He might be the greatest Premier League player ever.
He's in mine.
I was just with my nephew, yeah, and I'm telling him who I'm going to say in that. And he's adamant that KDB is the best ever, but if you're a youngster now, you're going to think that, innit?
Like, listen to me.
You're not
He's
wrong.
one of them, no?
5 years
He's 100% one of them.
When KDB goes in, he had to do
Yeah,
that.
he's a legend, bro.
Might be 3 years, bro.
Legend.
Might be 3 years.
Yeah.
He's one of the best.
So go on, what's your 2? Just do 2.
I ain't even done my second.
Oh yeah, did you say?
Obviously, my second one's not hard to find. Mr. Satnav. You know, post goals. Came out of retirement. Went and bought some boots from Sports Direct.
Okay.
You know how that goes.
Well, he's already took one of mine, so I'm gonna give him something different.
So who's the one you took?
RTA.
Took 2 on mine.
I think I've got teams already. So
He's got Thierry, but there's someone that I would say is top 5 for me, because no matter what, whoever he come up against, he was devastating. Man like Didier. Yeah.
I'm not even before. What did I say?
Damn right, he's gonna say Didier. I'm like, damn right, lethal. Yeah, my mum.
I didn't
Top striker.
I used to hate playing against
Yo,
him. I probably hated him more than Henry, bro. He's annoying, bro.
Yo, you name it. It's a bit like Henry. It's weird. They're 2 different type of players, but they could do everything. Header, score free kicks. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, score goals outside the box, inside the box. And get the whole. Yeah, listen, the whole game.
I've seen Didier do some mad things.
Trickery, bro.
The one against Everton, chest.
That's volley.
Yo, Medi, you didn't want to play him in the final.
No,
You didn't want to play him.
Remember he slapped the post? Yeah, we got him sent off. He slapped it in Chili's mouth.
It's mad.
Yeah.
Alright, so what? You just dropped your 2. And you're saying Vavaboom's in yours as well.
Thierry's in mine. But,
So-
gonna go with it. Yeah. My second one, I'm gonna say that. You know what? Yeah, I know he's sick because I used to hate hearing his name. Gerrard. Gotta be in there, Stevie G. Gotta be in there for me, bro. I've heard Gerrard too many times, bro. I've seen him go to Old Trafford, kiss the camera. Serious, don't see Gerrard's a beast.
You know what? Obviously, Scholes is my guy, yeah, but I remember having a conversation if he's saying all around.
All around, yeah. Gerrard's
Gerrard's
all around. I think he's the second best after Rooney all around. That's what I've always said.
I think Gerrard probably could be the best all-round player I've seen.
Since you said Gerrard, yeah, I'm gonna give one because obviously I've got Henry as well. But I was debating out of these 2 men, yeah, and I didn't pick Gerrard because even though I personally like Gerrard better than this man done a lot more in terms of the Prem. In all round anyway, you get me? Never had that moment like Gerrard in Istanbul, but Lampard, and he's not even one of my favourite players, but when you check out his numbers, how many Premier Leagues,
it's phenomenal.
Phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal, bro.
No, you do.
You have to put respect on Lampard's name.
He is.
I think, like you said, because he never shown anything special. He never had that.
Nah, he had moments. He had
Yeah.
several moments.
It's just super consistent.
Yeah.
20 plus goals every season.
Consistency level.
Ridiculous.
Is
He's finishing.
And right, so you see, Lampard to me, he's another one. His game to me is so basic.
Yeah.
No matter what, like even if you.
But that's what I mean when it's special.
His game is so
When you say he's something special, he doesn't.
But I
He
just
doesn't have it, but all round he's a special
I just
player.
said to my nephew then, even though I put him in my top
think that's
5,
the
yeah,
average.
he's not got that. He's not got that extra oomph. He's not got what Modric has got, what Iniesta's got. He's not Pirlo's got. You know, that just touch of class. So that's why, for me, like if I was talking about just the best players, my favourite players, he wouldn't even get nowhere near there. But in terms of what he's done,
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah.
So, I had Thierry in mine. I had
So that's a sweep, that, innit?
Ronaldo in mine.
yeah.
I had, what did you say before?
Man, had two.
Scholes in mine.
Yeah.
The next man I had in mind was Rooney.
Use your last thing. You may as well just say your last.
Obviously, I chose a defender in it because I thought like I know man would choose better
go on.
attackers. I chose Rio in it.
Rio, yeah. I was gonna put him.
I chose Rio in it.
Rio would have been in there, but he obviously likes the bud, innit?
Yo,
So,
lads,
Rio had it all, bro.
my nephew's adamant. Van Dijk and JT are better than Rio Vernon.
No, check this one.
Bro.
Even though I don't like him because of the racial thing, yeah, that John Terry is very.
No, but this
what
is.
about Vincent?
What about Vincent had everything?
What
I don't think anyone's touching Rio.
Yeah, he might have
Everything.
Terry, I think Terry. Yeah,
Check what I just said to
Terry
you.
the best.
Do you man think Rio? Sorry,
Yeah,
do
but
you man,
so Campbell up there though. So
do you man think Rio's the best defender? Because I think Ashley Cole's the best defender.
Nah, but I mean in terms of having
No, centre
everything.
back though, innit? Centre back different.
So-
Ashley Cole's different.
So Campbell had everything as a
Nah,
centre
you
back.
weren't composed like Rio.
Not as composed.
You weren't bringing the ball out like Rio.
Yeah,
I swear,
and
what's
technical.
magic?
You see what I said to my nephew then as well, yeah. I said the same thing that I just said about Lampard in terms of that extra bit of quality. Yeah, I think JT is just a hard knock defender. Yeah, he's gonna put his body on the line. He can read it well. He can read it well.
JT's quality.
No, he's a quality,
Left foot,
but he's
right
not.
foot. He's more.
Nah.
Bro, he's speaking.
Listen. You see when JT was playing with Carvalho, I genuinely thought Carvalho was better than JT, bro. Honestly, bro.
See what it is?
Speaking, bro.
Carvalho's a ball-playing defender.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See when it comes to actual defending.
The extra bit of quality, that's what I'm trying to show you.
Because there was that racism remarks.
You know when I clock,
Man turn on
like,
it.
obviously I've always liked, I like Rio better as a defender. I still think Rio, the ball class. But Terry as a defender, bro, levels, bro.
You see,
like, just,
you see what I think.
Nah, Rio's levels.
You see what I think.
For me, it's between them two.
I think Terry's concentration, I think he's just a bit more concentrated.
If you look at them
two,
two, yeah, I think Rio is the one that can play every style of football. So you could put him in Real Madrid, you could put him in Barcelona, Man City, wherever he can play their level of football. Yeah, I don't think JT can go.
Listen, if Puyol played at Barcelona, John Terry can. Trust me. Puyol, trust me. Puyol played at Barcelona centre back. He's got no football ability like that, John Terry, bro. No. John Terry's football ability.
To be honest, that's a very good comparison, though. Puyol and JT is a very good
Crazy comparison.
I think it's give and take. Like, I prefer Rio, but I think JT's right there with him.
Yeah, he is right up there, but I just mean, when I look at a centre back that had it all,
Yeah, you like the style.
Rio had it all.
Rio.
And the thing, if Ledley wouldn't have got all them
The injuries, he would have been up there. Lenny would have been
Mourinho
up
on the
there.
interview the other day. Rio, so Campbell, man.
you know what player?
You know what I'm saying? So Campbell, the man is saying now, man. So Campbell was up
You see
there.
for defenders,
That's a
you see
good
for defenders,
perspective,
Ledley and Woodgate were the most talented defenders.
Yeah,
Obviously
Woodgate
the
was so
injuries
talented.
didn't allow him. And West Brom.
So
Right.
good on your 5.
That's my
Yeah,
5, yeah. Well, it's been said.
So I've added Wazza, so I've got 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you died to say Eden.
Because I've got 2 strikers in there, I'm gonna go with a midfielder. And you know what? I'm going with Yaya Toure.
Okay.
Yeah, because when he come into that Manchester City squad, it's the reason why Manchester City are
Proper motherland team.
You know why? Because he doesn't really get mentioned.
Power to the people.
Yeah, and for what Yaya done, yeah, specifically his run for City, when Yaya was on form, you know, there's no one was stopping him.
Anyhow, you got Solomon Kalou in your team.
I'm gonna say Balassi.
Nah. But yeah. But do you know what it is? It's because of what that run that City went when they were competing with us against the title. Yaya was so detrimental to how City were playing. He was the leader.
The way he was running through, man, was.
So who's your full five? Name your full five that you chose.
So after Yaya, I was gonna go with what you said, which is Rio.
Okay.
I'm going with a defender because I don't see the need of having all strikers. So after that, the last one's a bit shaky. Yeah, because it's
So who
a lot
you
of
first
players. So it's Thierry, Drogba, Yaya, Rio. Wingers, you know. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to go for him. It's gotta be Eden Hazard.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because I see him play myself, and for what I seen him do, I was like, yeah. Yeah. It's gotta be Eden Hazard.
Obviously, Eden's in mine, you know that.
It has to be.
Ridiculous.
It has to be.
So I might as well do my 5 now, innit? Because I do my 3.
I got one more. I'm surprised that a lot of
What
people
have I
have not mentioned this guy, but
What have I said? I've said Gerrard, Henry and Gerrard. Third one. I'm gonna go with.
I think it's easy, man.
Gotta go with Ronaldo.
That's
my last. I cannot leave.
I leave Ronaldo out.
You can't.
no chance.
This man's crazy.
It's crazy.
You're doing what he done last week.
Yeah.
When he's
Letting your emotions get the better of you.
Just for the audience, yeah. The only reason this guy is leaving Ronaldo out is for that interview that Ronaldo
Don't look at me too
Emotional damage.
Sorry, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's lost that place. Gareth Bale would have went in there for Ronaldo. I'll tell you that.
You're the first person to tell someone to not be emotional.
It's not even about the emotions for me. Yeah, I do. You know what? The time that Ronaldo had at United, he done a mad thing in it. Yeah, but when I just look at longevity, I just feel like Eden Hazard done more than Ronaldo did.
The man come back.
But you chose Yaya though. You chose Yaya.
Yo,
Yaya
when I put this out in the group though, when I put the Eden in there,
As a midfield, as a midfielder, central midfielder, that's how I put Yaya
So
in
four,
there.
man. Who have you got so far? Have you done 4?
I've said Henry, I've said Gerrard, I've said CR7. You know Eden Hazard's got to be in there for me. Can't left him. Eden. And my 5th. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rooney. I'm gonna go with Rooney for my 5th.
so we're pretty much the same, but just Gerrard scores.
Go on.
Top scorer.
So who you got?
I've got TT,
Yeah.
Satnav,
Yeah.
Wazza,
Yeah.
Eden, and CR7. Can I just say something though? I was really umming and ahhing about Andy Cole, you know. All them goals and no pens, bro. Or 1 pen. Was
If we're
it?
talking strikers, definitely.
Yeah,
Swear to God, I was umming and ahhing about De Bruyne or Scholes. I'm not even gonna lie, but I had to choose. I just have to choose Scholes. I think it might be biased, innit?
There's a lot of man that you can mention.
Do you
You
know
know.
what's mad?
lot.
He was gonna get in on business.
Vieira, I thought about Vieira as well.
Patrick Roy Keane,
Therefore.
you get me? Like, we got man like Eric Cantona,
Right,
if you want to
Yo,
talk.
I swear down, give
Like,
something to them.
there's so many. This is why for me, I'm like, because
Bergkamp.
I'm like, it's alright going for what
Cool.
everyone will go with, but I'm like, look, it's what's personal to man.
Yeah,
I went
Yeah,
personal.
definitely.
What's personal to man.
For me, I've
Yeah.
got Rooney, Ronaldo, Henry, Lampard, KD.
I tell you, it was hard to leave out for me. I'm a big fan of him. Fabregas.
Fabregas.
Cesc.
Cantona.
You get
Cantona,
me?
bro.
Yeah.
I know.
Bro, what Fabregas, when he come back from
Ozil.
Barcelona to Chelsea, bro, it was a joke. It was a joke when he come back.
Man said Ozil one of the best in the Prem.
No, I don't think
in
Ozil
his
can
time.
be put up there. I don't think.
Messi.
At Arsenal.
I don't think he's in top 10.
Did we see what we were talking about in the group? Did you see what we were talking about in the group about Ozil?
He's bounce pass.
He's not. Oh, come on, Ozil.
Do you think Ozil's a joke?
No, boy.
You don't get top 10 though. You don't get
Bro,
top
he's
10.
not even. bro.
Nah, it might-
we got
top
David Silva
10 might be a reach.
before, man.
I know,
Like, just relax,
Man's
bro.
getting David
That's what I'm saying.
Silva.
Just relax, please, bro.
David Silva's my guy,
Wow.
But
he couldn't be in the top 5 for me.
No, he couldn't be in the top 5 for me, but he's above Ozil. Premier League career. Gundogan's above Ozil.
Van Persie.
Premier League career.
Van Persie.
Sergio Nah, Van Persie.
Sanchez?
Gundogan.
Nah, you call him bad.
Bad boy.
Sanchez.
Good those are my favourite.
Yeah, Gundogan's.
Over Ozil, you think?
Nah.
Premier League career.
Yeah, what he's won.
Premier League career.
No, because the influence
Talking
is sick
Premier
as well.
League career, innit?
Okay.
No, I'm saying so.
Unless it's been places.
Defenders wise, what we saying? Rio, JT, Vidic, Van Dijk.
Yeah.
I think Stam's definitely one of the best
Stam.
defenders ever, but
Company, yeah, you got, yeah.
Who I'm gonna mention? Company.
The left back that was right footed that used to take pens for United.
Erwin.
Yeah. Bad boy.
And they said he was a bad boy. Bad boy.
Man, don't even talk about him though.
Nah, everyone's serious though.
I think Evra's underrated, you know.
Ever.
I think Evra's underrated what he done at United.
How it started, how it ended.
That's right back.
I remember how it started with Evra.
Best right back he would give it.
Ever and Vidic got the run around and
I actually
the best right back to Kyle Walker.
I think the best right back is Kyle Walker, but I think it's going to change very soon.
You know,
And it's going to be a right back that can't defend.
Yeah, you got Zabaleta there.
Ivanovic.
Ivanovic. Done his team.
Lawrence.
Yeah. Macari Sanya.
I used to hate how Ivanovic looked, but you just knew it was a stiff game.
You know what? Yeah, you know who I think is very, very underrated though? Right back. Neville.
Yeah,
Mr. Simple, but
I think he's
him
always
and
mentioned,
Beckham.
though.
Yeah, him and Beckham, bro.
Nah, you know, I don't think he is, you know. Not with respect, anyway.
Trent. Are you gonna use my would you just want to put Trent in there?
Yeah, put him up there.
This is why I say
I got a funny thing about putting man in when they're still playing, innit?
Yeah, remember when we got
But
Messi?
I think
When he was in top 10 defenders.
in the end he'll be
this
there.
guy can't be a top 10 defender because he can't defend.
Yo, one mention as well. One mention that man don't talk about. Zola.
I was just going to say.
Bad boy.
Franco Zola.
We'll end on that one.
Careful.